Hello, welcome to MJ-GolfGuides. My name is Martin Jur and today I'm at Beaufort Golf Club in County Kerry, Ireland. Okay, so Beaufort Golf Club, it's an 18-hole golf club. It's just outside the town of Killarney in County Kerry. It's just under 7,000 yards off the blues. Now I'm going to be playing off the yellows today. Beautiful views of the McGillicuddy Reeks mountain range. Now it's a little bit cloudy today, a bit of a low cloud, so we're not going to get those great views, but we're still going to get some nice views. It's designed by McKinsey and Ebert, and lovely little setting, parkland course. There's a castle on the grounds, lots of trees. This looks lovely. I'm looking forward to this today. Okay, so the first hole in Beaufort is 371 yards off the yellows. It's an index 7, and I believe we're going kind of right of this bunker over here, and it's just down there. Okay, so I can just see let a group out before us. They're heading over to the right hand side, so I'm going to try and go over that stone. Wind is into my face. I think that's okay. It might be a little bit right than I wanted, but it should be okay. Okay, so just on the right hand side, just off the fairway here, good drive. Big green for the first. So I've got 100 yards to the flag. Just gonna try and get a pitching wedge in there. It's a nice easy one. I want to be too aggressive in the first hole. Oh, way left and long. Wrong club choice there. Tough chip coming up. Okay, so just on the left hand side of the green here, a little bit of a pitchy one. Just try and land it on the fringe and let it roll down to it. Yeah, okay, I'll take that for my first chip of the day. Good distance. Just didn't get the line exactly, but look, par putt, good chance. Okay, so I think it's falling a little bit to the right here. Wind is going to push it as well. Let's see if we can start off with a nice par. Oh no, just slipped out. Oh well, disappointing. I actually thought I'd get that one. So hole 2 is a par 3, 169 yards, index 11. Here's our flag there. I could just see a couple of bunkers, or at least one bunker on the left hand side. Another big green to be hitting. Okay, so I just pinged to the flag. It's just about 168 yards. It was quite a good breeze into me. I'll try and maybe go with the right hand side of the green there. I just caught the left hand side. It just stayed on the left hand side as well. Kind of drew around. It should be okay. Okay, so kind of a long putt here. It is on the green. It's kind of a little bit of a slope down this way. Everything looks to be sloping to the right, and I'm coming up the hill. So that pin is just up on top of kind of up on top of the high part of the green. Oh, stop! Sit down. Ah, all right. Left myself a long par putt again. Yeah, I gave that. Well, two things. I thought the green was going to be slower, and I thought the hill was going to be steeper. Right. See if I can recover from that mess. Ah, nice. Happy with that 2-putt. So hole 3 is a par 5. It's 493 yards. It's index 9, and looking at the map, I think it's kind of basically out over that tree. So if go maybe a little bit left of that and fade it out there, that should be a good line. Right, so I'm just gonna try and get a nice drive out there. Seems like a pretty wide fairway. Yeah, it's bouncing away up there. Should be okay. A little bit more left than I wanted, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, so perfect in the fairway here. This bunker's actually on the right hand side, so just avoid them. Massive green ahead of me. About 250 to the flag. I'm just gonna poke a tree with, see how close I can get it. Oh, I didn't catch that at all. It's going right into the trees. It's a bad shot. Anyway. Okay, so I'm actually not too bad. I thought I was in these trees and I must have kicked out of them. I'm still 50 yards to the flag. The green is massive again. Absolutely huge. So I'm going to try and pitch this up there. Little 50-yard pitch. Go a bit, go a bit. Oh, just a bit short. Caught the bank. I thought I was going to kick on more. It's alright, putting for birdie. Okay, so walking up to this green now, I can see this is very, very uphill. It slopes a lot from the back to the front, which I didn't see from back there. And lesson to be learned: always walk green and have a look at it before playing your shot, within reason, of course. So this is an uphill putt. It's coming in a little bit from the right side. Thinking about the pace, just use these first few holes just to get the pace of the greens. Oh, well short. It was okay, it probably wasn't coming in as much as I thought. Right, see if we can get a safe par. I'll be happy. Walk away onto the next hole. And yeah, there it is. Okay, maybe disappointed not to get a birdie, but look, we'll take a par. We'll go on. Okay, so I just measured to the flag and it's actually 147. So basically the same as the yardage. Flag is kind of on the front. It's away from the bunkers, which is nice. It looks a little bit downhill. Oh, left it out to the right hand side. Distance was perfect. Just stayed out on the right hand side there. Thought the wind was going to bring it in a little bit. Didn't touch it. Okay, so I'm here on the right hand side. Had the distance, just not the line for that one. Quite a bit of fringe to play with here to try and get over. It's going to use a little 52 and try and, like a little chip and run, basically the same as I did in the first hole. Oh, I kicked off the fringe. Stop. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, so it just ran a little bit past the hole, but it wasn't too bad. Sometimes when they kick off the fringe like that, they can just really release past. But that's okay. Now, let's try not to make the same mistake I did in the first. Play a good chip and then miss the putt. So see if we can get this. And there we go. Nice solid par. So the fifth hole is a par 4. It's the index tree. It's 398 yards. It's basically straight up the fairway. Another nice wide fairway. A couple of fairway bunkers on the right and one on the left. Look at these beautiful wildflowers here. That's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so the wind is, I think, slightly into me, and it seems to be coming a little bit off the right as well. It's more into me actually, now that I can feel it. I've tugged that one very far left. Left of that bunker down there, it's probably in the rough, probably blocked off by that tree as well actually. Alright. Okay, so I'm lucky. I avoided the wildflowers. I'm on the And just in the left rough here, well, not just in it, I'm well in the left rough. I can see what I think is a bunker on the left side of the green there. So I'm just going to aim at the right side. See if the wind will bring this in for me a little bit. I'm not sure if that's short. The wind didn't bring it in as much as I thought. I can just see it, but I'm not sure if it's on the green. Okay, so I was more or less pin high, just on the right hand side. I mean, you'll be thinking the size of these greens, how could you miss them? But just gonna come in with the putter, get it over that fringe and get it down to the hole. Turn. Ah! I thought that was in. I really thought that was going to fall in. Okay, let's tap this one in for the par. Nice. Another par, nice little string of pars going. So the sixth hole is a par 4. It's 311 yards. It's index 14, I believe. Kind of turns around a little bit to the left here. I've just pinged to the trees here, and they're about 220 yards. So I might go with my 3-wood for this one, even though the wind is into me. I'll give it a bit of thought. Okay, so I've elected to go with driver. That wind is into me. It's quite strong into me as well, and because I've gotten a lot shorter over time, unfortunately. So I think the driver is the play here. Just try and get it out between those trees if I can. It should be okay. Oh, or I could pull it mad left. Not very good. Let's see how it is when we get up there. It's not great though. So yeah, that wasn't a good tee shot at all. Didn't go very far, and I pulled it left. So I'm left with this little copse of trees that I wanted to be on the right hand side of. But I'm okay, I'm not too far left. It's actually out of bounds along this line. Or it's white stakes anyway, I'm presuming it's out of bounds. So I'm just going to try and pitch a little 7-iron up there, just about 100 yards to the green. Kind of chunked that. Yeah, short of the green. Did myself a long chip and a putt now. Right, so I'm well short of the green here. I thought the green started much earlier. It's like a little, I suppose what you might call a false front, or a hidden, this little hidden part here. Pin is way in the back, very long chip here. I'm just trying to run a 7-iron up there. Try and get it somewhere close, give myself a chance for the par. Turn into the hole. Oh, I stayed out right. Surprised at that. Distance wasn't too bad, still a little bit short, but it stayed out very far to the right. Yeah, so I left myself a very long putt here. Oh, it's a shame now. It's an easy little hole, but there's my tee shot cost me. Oh look, it hasn't cost me yet. If I can get this in, I can save it. I'll be very happy. Turn. Oh yes. What a save. No, the tee shot wasn't so bad. Okay, so the 7th hole is 314, index 13. It's a par 4. It's a dogleg around to the right hand side. I think on a clear day you get a beautiful view of the mountains in the background. Just a bit of low cloud cover at the moment. A lot of fairway bunkers here. I imagine the green is down here somewhere, looking at the map. I think the safe play is just down here, so I'm just going to ping that and maybe just play it safe. Okay, so I just pinged to the bunkers at the back. They're about 220 yards. I'm just going to play my 3-iron down there, because I don't know what's over those trees. I don't know what's down there. So for the first time playing the course, I'm just going to play it a little bit safe if I can. It's safe. It's on the left hand side there. Turned a little bit in me. much longer shot in than I wanted, but yeah, it's safe, it's okay. Okay, so I'm actually not too bad. I'm just off the fairway on the left hand side of 125 to the flag. So this isn't a bad place to be. Let's see if I can hit the green. Get up, get up. All right, just on the right hand side of the green. It's not too bad. All right, so I'm just on the right hand side of the green here. Pin high. Good chance for birdie. This would be nice. Birdies are always nice, but now, nice confident stroke. All about the pace. Turn, didn't hit it, number one. Turned more than I thought, number two. Anyway, another par. Oh well. So the 8th hole is 397 yards. It's par 4. It's the index 1, and we're just basically heading straight up this direction. Should be okay. It turned a little bit to the right. Not sure if I'm blocked out by those trees up there, but it's all right. Ended up nicely here on the right hand side. I think I'm kind of just in the first cut of rough. About 150 to the flag. Another big green again. See a bunker on the left hand side. Shouldn't really be coming close to the bunkers around the greens because they're so big. Just go for the middle of the green and you'll be safe. So easy to say that, isn't it? It's a little bit chunky. It's short right. It's not brilliant. Have to do another chip and putt for a par. It wasn't actually that short. It was, but I was over on the right hand side. What did I say about you shouldn't miss these greens because they're so big? Well, I haven't hit many today, have I? Okay, looks like it's going a little bit uphill. It's gonna use a pitching wedge here again. Stop. Don't roll. Don't roll. Okay, that's okay. Right, this actually isn't a tap in by any means. It's falling a little bit to the right. Actually, it's falling quite a bit to the right, and it's uphill. And the wind is blowing it out that way. Yeah, just knock it into the middle of the hole. Take everything out of it. Another par. So the 9th hole is 365 yards. It's a par 4. It's index 5. Now it seems to be going around this way. I think the green is up here somewhere. I just pinged to the stuff out here, and it's saying about 250. So I'm wondering, can you go over these trees? So a little bit of thinking about this one again. See what I'll do. I think I'm going to try and go out over those trees. Should be possible. Maybe just over the left side of them or over the middle of them. See what happens. I've seen it bouncing. That's a good sign. Caught that well. Balance wasn't great, but straight exactly where I wanted it to be. I think that's okay. Right, so that was a perfect tee shot. Coming slightly over those trees. Leaves me right on the 100-yard marker. I've got 106 to the flag. There's a bunker there on the right hand side. Just kind of, if you're going at the flag, it's a danger shot. I need to be sensible. Go for the middle of the green, the back middle. Yeah, sensible shot, safe shot. Birdie putt coming up. Left myself kind of in the middle of the back of the green. It's a good place to be. It's a 2-tier green, more or less 2-tier green. Big slope down to the front of the green there. So I'm on the right level, which is nice. It's an outside chance. See if I can just get it down there. And I mean, look, if I par it, that's not the worst. If I birdie it, happy days. Oh, a little bit short, and it never turned. I really thought there was a little break in that. So, this for par. Just to finish up the front nine on a big string of pars. And there we go. 8 pars in a row, not so bad. Okay, so the 10th hole is a par 3, another big green, bunker left and right. It's 163 yards and it's index 14. I think it's okay. I didn't see, oh, it's just in front of the green, I think. Not too bad. So I'm just here on the right side of the green, just came up a little bit short of the flag. Not the worst shot. I thought it was perfect when it was in the air, but outside chance. Oh, another one slips by. Anyway, another nice easy tap in par. The 11th hole is a par 5, it's index 10, it's 498 yards. I can just see bunkers down here, so I'm imagining it's swinging a little bit over to the left hand side. Oh, I kicked left, so I think it's okay. I was worried about those trees on the right, but I saw it actually bouncing left. A little bit right than I wanted. Okay, so kind of lucky here. I'm in the rough on the right hand side. It's not heavy rough, it's okay. We've got a hazard along here, which is not okay. I just pinged the flag, it's saying 280, which is strange. Bunkers in front of the green. So I mean, I'm not going to be getting there. So I'm just maybe go up the left hand side of my tree wood, see if I can just maybe hit it low and avoid those overhanging branches here. Yeah, that's safe. Terrible connection. I mean, it went low, all right. It was nearly a top, but hey, it's par 5. Okay, so here I am after my half top, just in the semi-rough on the left-hand side. I got about 105 to the flag. Again, just there's a lot of 5 bunkers. Is it? I don't know, 3-4 bunkers in front of the green there. Very nice. Catch people that are going for it. I just want to put this up in the green. Oh, that's got to be close. That has got to be close. Oh, I ran on a little bit. I thought it was all over it. Right, so I rolled a good bit past the hole here actually. It's a shame it didn't stop up fast. My pitch mark was about 5 foot in front of the hole, and I think it must have come very close to going in. So I got this now. Looks a little bit downhill. Coming in from the right, I imagine. Don't want to be too aggressive with this one. Turn. Oh. Yeah, a little bit past. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Gave it a go. Tap it in for the par. Yet another par. I don't think I've ever had such a string of pars. So the 12th hole, par 4, 295 yards, index 18. I think I can see the flag just through the trees over here. Just going to have a look at it now through my rangefinder. Looks like a bunker on the left hand side as well. Alright, so the wind is coming in a little bit from the left hand side here. Just going to try and hit a good one down there. Seems a short par 4. Is index 18, I suppose. Yeah, I didn't catch that very well. I kind of came off the heel a little bit, drifted over a little bit to the right hand side. It's definitely going to be short. It's going to be well short, I think. So a little bit short of the green here, just short of the bunkers as well, which is good. Good placement. Catch people going for the green. Very smart. So thankfully I didn't connect with that as good as I could have. So I stayed short of those bunkers. I just gotta chip this up and hope it runs out to the hole. A little bit short, and again, I can't believe that didn't come in from the right. Sure, there was going to be a break there. Right, so again, I get punished for not looking at the green properly before playing that chip. There's a good bank up here. Everything is kind of sloping around this way, so I'm expecting this to fall from the right. It's uphill, but then it kind of goes downhill at maybe 3/4 ways. This is about pace, just get it to the hole, leave myself an easy par. Again, left it well short. I had the line that time, just didn't have the pace again. Right, another little tester, keep my par streak going. Okay, not exactly solidly in, but it's in. So the 13th hole is 377 yards. It's index 6. It's going around to the left hand side here. I could just see a couple of bunkers up here, so I think it's out over those trees. I can see the 100-yard marker over here somewhere, so I think maybe go at that. A little bit of a draw might be okay. It's bouncing down there a little bit more right than I wanted. Didn't go anywhere near the trees, but that's okay, that's fine. Okay, so I'm just on the right hand side, semi-rough. 110 yards to the flag. Wind is kind of with me. Not a bad place to be. Actually, it's a very good place to be. Okay, just left of the flag, it's not so bad. Okay, so not too bad, just a little bit short on the left of the green here. It's not a bad leave, I'm coming up the hill. I think it's coming a little bit from the left as well. It's another 2-tier green actually. Luckily, I'm on the same tier as the flag. Sit. Ouch. That one went a bit past. Give that a bit too much of a poke. Right. Oh, nice and easy. Into the hole for another par. There we go. Not exactly nice and easy. Rattled it in. That'll do. So the 14th hole is a par 5, 511 yards, index 8. Kind of going around to the right hand side a little bit. I just pinged to the trees at the back here, they're 300, so I think that's my line. Saw it bouncing, kind of ducked a little bit left, wasn't a great shot. Might be okay. Alright, so yeah, I was a bit left. I'm in the rough. Lucky not to be in this stuff again. I got worried for a while, but I was down further than I thought. I have about 290 to the flag, so I'm not going to make it. But I just try and get my tree wood up there somewhere. Oh, that wasn't a good strike at all. I nearly fell over again. It's up there. We'll have an approach shot. Okay, so just on the right hand side, rough again. 80 yards to the flag. Bunker on the right, little bunker there kind of in front of the flag. A little bit uphill as well. Just trying to make sure and get it on there. Up. It's alright. I think it's a downhill putt though. It's not too bad. Okay, so much longer birdie putt than I thought actually at first. Just released way up the green. Not an easy putt, this one. It's all downhill. Like even if it goes past the hole, it's going way past the hole. It's got to baby this one up there. Ah, baby did too much. Just not getting the pace today. I'm leaving most of them short, not all of them, but most of them. This will be a good recovery now if I can get this one. Ah, no, the par 3 comes to an end. Oh, disgusted. All right, it's bound to happen at some stage, wasn't it? Bogey, 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 bogey. Silly bogey. So the 15th hole, and how about that? That's a beautiful feature on the hole. It's par 3. It's 153 yards, and it's index 16. But gorgeous looking hole with that castle. That's this golf club. That's one of the main features in this golf course. And it's absolutely gorgeous standing on this tee. All right, that's a strong wind into my face here now again. Pin is on the back. Oh, long left. Ooh, ouch. Thought the wind would hold that up a lot more. It's on this bank here at the back of the green. Not ideal. Tough little chip now to get this close. Go! Ah, stayed a little bit short. It's a tough par putt now coming up. Okay, so not the par putt I wanted in this hole. See if we can save myself. Oh, thankfully I got it with that beautiful thing behind me. So hole number 16 is 361 yards. It's index 12. Goes around kind of just to the left hand side. And we are standing on the tee box with that beautiful castle behind us. So it's a lovely feature on this tee box again. So let's get on to the hole. Okay, so for this one I'm just going to use my 3-wood. Just kind of play it out to the corner there. Well, that's the plan. The plan is to play it out to the corner. Yeah, that's fine. Right inside of the fairway. Perfect. So 3-wood was, I think, a good play. I mean, driver would have been closer to the green, but just happy to be in the middle of the fairway here. I'm 150 to the flag. So still quite a long ways out. Massive, massive green again. The greens here are huge. I can't get over the size of them. Oh, left that short. Junked it. That's a shame. Okay, so I'm a good bit short here on the green. Short and left. Disappointing shot that. Gotta chip this one close. Fighting for my pars in the last few holes. Bite! Go in! Oh! How did that stay out? I thought that was in. I thought that was going to drop. Anyway, you know what? If I knew I was going to end up here after that chip, I'd have taken that, so I won't complain. Nice easy tap and par. Okay, so 17th hole is 390 yards. It's index 4. I believe we're going over the lake, down this way towards the castle, and around to the right hand side. Bouncing towards the 150 yard marker. Hope it's not too far left. I think it's okay. Actually, I had to go back and shoot the intro for this hole again because I was totally looking at the wrong fairway. So I've come down what I thought was the 17th fairway, and I'm actually on the 18th, just in the rough. Now there's now the bones line down here separating the 17th and 18th fairway, and I'm actually okay. I'm inside that, but yeah, my proper fairway is over there somewhere. So lesson learned. Anyway, I got away with it. So about 150 yards into the green, into the flag from here. Just about on the front of the green. It was a bit clippy, not a great connection. The wind kind of took it a little bit to the left. But so I came up very short here. Not a clean strike. Big long range putt. It seems to be falling from the left hand side. Gotta give this enough to get it up there. Turn, turn! Ah! Oh, another one slips by. I was so close. That was so close. Okay, so I ran a good bit past the hole after almost dropping in the side. Just a little bit too firm, just to save my par. Okay, I'll take a par after not even knowing where the hole was. So the 18th hole, 378 yards, is the index to it's a par 4. The lake just about here. It seems to turn up a little bit to the left hand side. I need to think about this one a little bit. We have this out of bounds line coming down here separating 17 and 18. So I think I can see the 150 yard marker just up here, so maybe just put something up to that. It's going to leave a long shot in, but I think it might be the safer play. Okay, I'm going to take my 3-wood. Just go up towards that yellow marker up there. I think I might have skirted around the lake there. I think I got very, very lucky with that one. Okay, so I'm actually very safe here. I thought I was a lot closer to the lake. Good bit of room out here, so you could cut that corner of the lake. Water is moving in front of the green there. I've got about 170 yards to the flag. Wind against me is quite a tough shot. Really good closing hole this. So let's see if we can get it up there. Be nice. Stop bouncing, stop bouncing. Oh, I just ran onto the back fringe, straight at the flag. Really happy with that shot. Right, so I ended up here in the back of the green that actually bounced on. Landed maybe 6 foot past the flag and just ran up here. The lake doesn't come in as much as I thought it did. I thought it ran in front of the green, but it actually doesn't. Yeah, nice little up and down now, it'll be lovely here. Or even better, chip it in. Take that. Oh, that was just such a bad chip. Chunky chip. Yeah, so that chip, I mean, the grain was kind of against me and I was concentrating too much on that and not on making a good connection. As important putt. Oh, it's kind of hard to see which way it's breaking. There's so many breaks in this green. Really tough green. Big slope as well in front of it. It's probably part of the McKinsey design, I think. Famous for their little tiers and slopes. Oh, thankfully I saved the par. I've had a lot of pars in this round. Happy with that. Okay, so that was Beaufort Golf Club in County Kerry, Ireland. What did I think of the course? I like it, it's nice. The course is very open, as in the fairways, wide fairways, massive greens. It's the perfect course if you want to come and really enjoy a game of golf without worrying about looking for golf balls constantly or losing golf balls. It's an enjoyable course. The different tees, you got the blue tees, the white tees, the yellow tees. I played off the yellows today. I could have gone back maybe to the whites, but I just wanted to enjoy my game. I played off the yellows. Condition of the course is very good. The bunkers are beautiful around the place. They're nicely raked. The edges are really defined well. The greens are gorgeous. You know, they're rolling nicely. They are very big, so you have to kind of hit the right spots in the greens. The fairways are cut well. The rough is nice. It's not too heavy, it's not too high. You can easily find your ball in it. There is some areas that are wildflower areas. You'd be tougher to find your ball in there. overall, really nice course. On a fine day, you'd have a great view of the McGillicuddy Reeks. Like I said before, the cloud cover is a little low today, so we didn't get those views, but it's a lovely course. Definitely come back here again. So that's it for me and Beaufort Golf Club. I hope to see you again soon for another course vlog. See you then.